Hey there my fellow Commander players, Cosmic Mango here, your favourite mango from outer space. Welcome to a world of enchantment and power, where nature thrives and magic unfolds. Today we journey into the realm of mono green commanders in Magic the Gathering. I've created a list of several mono green commanders that I believe are highly enjoyable to play. Join me as we explore the incredible abilities and strategies of these mighty commanders, each offering a unique and exciting gameplay experience. From rampaging beasts to ancient tree folk, there's a mono green commander for every playstyle out there for everyone. Before we start, let's quickly talk about my friends at Paramount Designs. They make fantastic playmats with amazing artwork. Their playmats are made with great care and are incredibly durable. So if you're looking for a top-notch playmat to up your commander games, then I've got a great discount code for you and it's really easy to claim. Simply click the link that pops up now in the right hand corner of my YouTube video and it will direct you to a landing page which is offering an exclusive offer on Paramount Design playmats for my YouTube viewers. Simply claim the coupon, add your email and away you go. You can even find the link in my YouTube description. I also recently made a Patreon, feel free to check it out, the link is in my description below. Okie dokie, get ready to unleash the full force of nature. Let's dive into these mono green commanders. Number 1, Toski, Bearer of Secrets. A legendary squirrel creature that costs 1 green and 3 generic mana to cast. It has 1 power and 1 toughness and says the following. This spell can't be countered. Indestructible, Toski, Bearer of Secrets attacks each combat if able. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Okay, if you like drawing cards, then you'll absolutely adore piloting a Toski deck. The amount of cards you can draw with this commander by your side is absurd. Toski also has great resilience as it can't be countered and it even has indestructible, so it's hard for opponents to shut it down. Having to attack each turn isn't a problem as it has that indestructibility, meaning it will always make it through combat damage alive. Toski is an adorable little squirrel with great card text. What else do you want? I mean, come on, this guy's great, look at him. You can buy this commander for around $4. Number 2, Fynn, the Fangbearer. A legendary human warrior creature that costs 1 green and 1 generic mana to cast. He has 1 power and 3 toughness and says the following. Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. A player with 10 or more poison counters loses the game. Okay, this is one cool and very unique commander. Fynn allows you to build a Death Touch tribal deck tech incredibly effectively. If that doesn't sound fun to you, I don't know what will. Not to mention, we get to rack up poison counters whenever we deal combat damage with a creature with Death Touch, which is rather menacing for our opponents to deal with. I'm one of those guys who loves playing Infect. Yes, I know, I'm a terrible person, so of course I'm going to be a little bit biased, but from what I read online, plenty of people enjoy the thrill Fynn offers to the commander games they're in. Plus, look at that mighty beard, I mean what a dude, look at this guy, very cool. You can buy this commander for around 35 cents, making it very budget friendly. Number 3, Ayula, Queen Among Bears. A legendary bear creature that costs 1 generic and 1 green mana to cast. She has 2 power and 2 toughness and says the following. Whenever another bear enters a battlefield under your control, choose 1. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target bear, or target bear you control fights target creature you don't control. Do you like bears? Then you'll love Ayula. She's literally the queen of bears and offers an efficient and strong path for bear tribal decks. Though she may not be the most powerful commander out there, she offers a lot of simplicity and fun. And you know what? Sometimes in a game like Commander, that's exactly what you may need or be looking for. A deck that you can just sit back, chill and relax with. Ayula, in my opinion, is the perfect choice for anyone looking for some chill out vibes in the Commander format. You can buy this commander for around 50 cents. Number 4, Ghalta, Primal Hunger. A legendary elder dinosaur creature that costs 2 green and 10 generic mana to cast. It has a whopping 12 power and 12 toughness and says the following. This spell costs X generic mana less to cast, where X is the total power of creatures you control. Trample. Ah yes, Ghalta, the ever-powered dinosaur boasting huge power and toughness with trample and mana reduction tricks. This is one powerful stompy commander, perfect for those combat enthusiasts. Ghalta Primal Hunger is a popular commander card in Magic the Gathering because it offers a unique and aggressive playstyle that can lead to powerful and explosive turns. Ghalta's ability to reduce its casting cost by 1 for each power among creatures you control allows you to potentially cast it for very, very low mana cost, making it quick and impactful threat on the battlefield. Ghalta has a base power and toughness of 12/12 and trample, making it a formidable attacker that can quickly close out games if left unchecked. Overall, Ghalta Primal Hunger is a powerful and exciting commander that offers a unique and aggressive playstyle. You can buy this commander for around $6. Number 5. Goreclaw, Terror of Krau Sisma. A legendary bear creature that costs 1 green and 3 generic mana to cast. It has 4 power and 3 toughness and says the following. Creature spells you cast with 4 or greater power cost 2 less mana to cast. Whenever Goreclaw Terror of Krau Sisma attacks, each creature you control with power 4 or greater gets +1/+1 and gains trample until the end of turn. Another bear commander, and this one is just as good. Although not the tribal route, there are other things you can do with Goreclaw which is very efficient. So, Goreclaw is an exciting commander that offers a rather low casting cost with a lot of great card text. If you enjoy playing decks with loads of large creatures, preferably with 4 or greater power, Goreclaw can help you utilize them effectively, efficiently, and help the deck run more streamlined, as Goreclaw can reduce the casting cost of each creature with 4 or more power by 2 generic mana, which over the game can save you a hefty amount of mana and speed up your gameplay, leading to aggressive plays and explosive turns. He also has a great anthem effect whenever he attacks, pumping up your army of creatures to great heights. The trample that he offers as well when he's attacking is nothing to forget about. Trample can win games, it's super powerful indeed. And you can buy this commander for around 80 cents. Number 6. Radagast the Brown. A legendary avatar wizard creature that costs 2 green and 2 generic mana to cast. He has 2 power and 5 toughness and says the following. Whenever Radagast the Brown or another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top X cards of your library where X is that creature's mana value. You may reveal a creature card that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control from among those cards and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Lord of the Rings cards in Magic the Gathering. It's so cool. I still can't get over how this crossover happened. In a good way, of course. It's great. It's really great in my opinion. So, Radagast the Brown decks aim to play a large range of creatures, and you want them all to hopefully be of different creature types, so as you can fully utilize Radagast's unique and quirky ability. With Radagast the Brown, you can very quickly stack up a board state of loads of creatures and use them to stomp over your opponent's life totals with. You can buy this commander for around $1. Number 7. Greensleeves Maro-Sorcerer. A legendary elemental creature that costs 2 green and 3 generic mana to cast. She has star power and star toughness and says the following. Protection from planeswalkers and from wizards. Greensleeves, Maro-Sorcerer's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. Landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 3/3 green badger creature token. Any landfall deck lovers out there? Do you also like badgers? Then whoa, I found the perfect commander for you! Greensleeves is a machine that can very quickly get you an army of badgers out there on the battlefield to do your bidding. Greensleeves can also be used to deal some hefty amounts of commander damage if you can stack up enough lands. Greensleeves Maro-Sorcerer is a versatile commander that can fit into a variety of different deck strategies, whether you want to build a deck focused on ramp, card draw, landfall, or creatures you control. Greensleeves can adapt to your playstyle. Greensleeves' ability to increase its own power with each land you play encourages you to ramp up quickly and build a formidable board presence. This can help lead to explosive turns where you can play multiple powerful spells in a single turn. You can buy this commander for around $10. Number 8, the final card on my list and a very special one. Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. A legendary elf scout creature that costs 2 green and 1 generic mana to cast. She has 2 power and 3 toughness and says the following. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. For green and tap, add X mana in any combination of colors where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Selvala has a very special place in my heart, as she is actually the first commander I ever built. I have some very fond and special memories piloting this commander, and without her, I may never have kept playing in the format. I mean, who knows? She was so much fun to build, and of course to play with. So, Selvala is an incredibly powerful commander that can win games incredibly fast, as early as turn 3. You can build her in a few ways, but the most common methods are either a combo deck that tries to abuse her commander text to generate infinite mana very fast, draw loads of cards, and win with a combo. Or, how I enjoy playing her, is by running a deck filled with loads of large creatures and generating loads of mana using Selvalla's busted commander text. Before long, you have a horde of bloodthirsty creatures with massive amounts of power and trample ready to knock out your opponents with. You can buy this commander for around $17. Alrighty everyone, we have come to the end of the video. If you did like the video, please check out the 2 videos that should pop up around now or a bit later on. Please drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Oh, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to help keep updated for more of my future commander content. Remember to check out Paramount Designs, their playmats are glorious. Let me know who your favourite commander was from this video, I honestly would love to know. Have you played any of these commanders before? Do you have any decks of them at the moment? Any cool combo pieces you may know? Let me know. Thanks for watching everyone, and as always, take care and goodbye.